Penny loves multiplying and dividing by tens. They're nice and easy. I find them easy to do. I hope you do too. Let's look at some simple examples. Let's start with 3 times 10. Now, we look at the number of zeros in the multiplier, and there's only one zero there, and it's a straight 10, so our answer is going to equal the 3 that we started with the 1 0. If I had 5 times 100, I write my 5, and now I look at how many zeros there are. There were 2 of them, so it's 500. What about 16 times 1000? I write my 16. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So I put 3 zeros on the end. What about 8 times 30? Well, this is where we use a strategy that we've learned before. The strategy of breaking or working in stages. So we know that that's 8 times, and the 30 is 3 times 10. So we've broken it into stages. 8 times 3 is 24 times 10. Now we write the 24 with the 1 0 before, so 1 0 after. So 8 times 30 is 240. What about 15 times 200? Again, let's work in stages. So we'll say that's 15 times, and 200 is 2 times 100. Let's do the first stage. 15 times 2 is 30 times 100. Now we've got 30. We write the number. How many zeros in the multiplier? There are 2, so it's 3000. One more. Let's look at 40 times 800. We can break both numbers down so we can work in stages. So let's break the 40 down first into 4 times 10. And then we're going to multiply by 800, which is 8 times 100. Remember how we learnt earlier that we can change numbers around when we're multiplying all the numbers together? Well, that's what we're going to do here. We're going to say that's the same as 4 times 8 times 10 times 100. Working in stages. 4 times 8 is 32. Still haven't done these parts. Now, 32 times 10. So 10's only got 1 0. So we put 1 0 on. And now we've got 320. We're multiplying by 100. It's got 2 zeros. So we add 2 zeros. So 40 times 800 is 32,000. And when we're dividing, we've got a great little strategy that we use when we divide by tens, that is, where we can cancel out. So cancelling out the zeros. So 50 divided by 10, the divisor has 1 0. So if we cancel out that 0 and cancel out this 0, we get left with 5 divided by 1. Well, anything divided by 1 is itself. So we get the answer of 5. If we had 700 divided by 10, the divisor has 1 0. We cancel that. So we can only cancel 1 0 in the dividend. So we get left with 70 as our answer. Try numbers a little bit bigger. Let's go to 32,000 divided by 100. The divisor has 2 zeros, so we can cancel off 2 zeros, and that leaves us our answer of 320. Let's go a bit bigger. Let's go 54 million divided by 10,000. Now that's starting to look complicated, but it is very easy if we use our cancelling method. Cancel 1 0 from both sides, 2 zeros from both sides, 3 zeros from both sides, 4 zeros from both sides. We're now left with just 1, so our answer is 5,400. Very easy. Well, what if the divisor is not 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 or whatever? Let's look at this example. 4,800 divided by 200. Now remember our work in stages strategy. We can look at the divisor and break it down into smaller components. So we'll say that's 4,800 divided by, now 200 is 100 times 2. So we'll divide by 100 and then we'll divide by 2. So first stage, 4,800 divided by 100. Cancel 1 0, cancel 2 zeros. That leaves us 48 divided by 2, and we can all do that. Gives us an answer of 24. So multiplying and dividing by tens, hundreds, thousands is very easy if we remember to add the zeros, or when we're dividing, cancel out. Go and try some of your own. Have a good day.